258, I would say that people are pretty much loving that song. And the name of the CD is
Light Me Up.
Light Me Up, and that was You Make Me Want to Die. That's the Pretty Reckless, and this is Taylor Momsen has taken a minute to join us. Firebird tonight, again, you said about 9:30,
Yeah.
somewhere around there.
Somewhere around there.
You're not one of those people that makes people wait an hour
No.
for you to get on stage, right?
No, I mean, it depends on the night, but generally not, no.
You got it all planned out, or is it spur of the
The
moment?
set, you mean? I mean,
Yeah.
we have the songs kind of in a list, and then we change them as we're going, depending on stage sound and how we're feeling.
Influences, because if somebody said on the texture, you kind of sound like Poe, which to me,
He's
again,
cool.
that would
Poe's
be
very cool.
yeah.
Beatles are the biggest influence. I mean,
Yeah.
absolutely. Beatles, Zeppelin, The Who, Pink Floyd, AC/DC.
Is it as much fun as it looks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Of course it is.
That's
I
too
mean,
bad.
it
We
can
could
be-
do that, but we just don't have the skill to do it, unfortunately. We just don't have the talent.
You never know. You never know.
Oh, no, we know.
Oh, you know?
Trust me,
We barely hang on to
know.
this gig. Are you kidding me? It's the two old radio guys and a washed-up hockey player you're talking to.
Hey, well, I'm here, and I'm very excited about
Yeah,
it.
you're
so
right.
come on.
I'm sorry. Not washed
Not
up.
completely.
Not
Hey,
completely.
you already got him in the tank?
No, I'm sorry.
My guy.
He died in Croatia a few months ago, just so you know.
About
He
a month
died.
ago.
About a month ago, and then came back, so.
Came back.
Yeah.
Just to hunt you.
Glad to have you back.
Yeah,
Glad to have
it's
you back.
nice, right? Are you familiar with Hailstorm?
I know the band. I don't know.
Because that's
well.
kind of the voice that I hear as well. And I was reading up on you because I obviously didn't know much about you. But you said your first concert was it White Stripes?
First kind of memorable concert. Yeah.
And it was here in St. Louis, right? Or was it?
I don't even. Yeah, it would have
guess
been
it-
here. It was out of the outdoor. What's the
Verizon
outdoor?
Wireless?
Yeah, it would have been
up there. And so, I mean, so you saw them and you were just like, wow, I got to do this.
Yeah, well, I mean, I had already been writing songs and wanted to be in a rock band, but it was the first. I mean, I would watch all the DVDs. Zeppelin DVD. My dad is a big music fan, so I'd seen all the DVDs of concerts, but never been to like a live rock show where the volume was so overwhelming that I was just like, oh, well, why wouldn't I do that?
I want to plug in.
Right.
Where do I
Exactly.
plug in?
Where do I plug in?
And at what age were you
I
at
was
this point?
8 or 9.
And
Yeah.
one of you went to the folks and said, "Hey, I want to be in a rock and roll band." How did the parents, or how did the folks, how were their feelings?
My dad's a big rock and roll fan, so I grew up listening to vinyl and stuff. So I mean, I started writing at 5, so it wasn't a big shock for them. But
You
Still have all
they
that stuff?
kind of knew somewhere. I'm sure I've
Somewhere.
got so many songwriting books that are piled up in some closet somewhere.
And this is the direction you're going to go with your career now? Probably not a whole lot of acting left, or what?
Yeah, I mean, I've been acting since I was 2, basically. So like to say I'd never act again is kind of too brash of a statement for me to make at the moment. But I mean, music's definitely
Your
what.
focus is on this.
Absolutely, and it always has been. Like, I would consider myself a musician who also acts, like, opposed to the other way around. So, I mean, definitely the focus is the record. We're touring all this year, going all across the world. We're very excited.
How do you love the badass media persona that is out there on you, that you could, you're foul-mouthed and you could care and you're only 17 but you're getting your boobs out and all this other stuff. I mean, respond to all that.
Well, I don't read it. I mean, I just kind of do what I do, and I speak the way I speak. Radio's always my challenge. I'm sitting here trying to not curse. But I mean, I don't read any of it. I don't live my life for other people.
That's probably the best answer you can get right there.
Well, I mean, it's pointless. It's a waste of my time to care what everyone's going to say about me, because you can either like the record or not, but you don't have to like me as a person.
Take
That's
it at
fine.
face value, and I like that. There's no BS involved there.
Is
Kinda
there?
being real,
Yeah.
which is good. It's nice. It's relief.
And you're only 17, so there's time for all this. But is it? Can you even have a relationship with the way your life is going right now?
It's pretty crazy. It's not the priority at the moment by any means.
But if a good way for a guy to get to your heart, I'm guessing, would be to buy you some hip boots.
Some hip boots.
Yeah.
I am a shoe fan, absolutely.
That's the fetish one, which
You
is
can
good.
always go to Hustler. It's I pretty much own their entire store at this point. So
Either way, you can always go to Hustler.
That's you go to Hustler. Either way, the store or the strip club. It doesn't matter.
and if they break, either $50. You can get
Exactly.
another pair.
All right, so you're going to be on stage 9:30-ish at the Firebird. Auto Vein is opening up, and I'd imagine there's a couple, 2-3 tickets left. You can buy the CD. It's really good. You should be, and I know you're proud of it, but
Thank
man,
you.
what a great CD. And I wanted to play a second single off of it, and I wanted to do the My Medicine song.
Oh yeah,
I
totally.
think if you're cool with that, I think it's a really good song.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you so much for being here tonight, Firebird, The Pretty Reckless, and Auto Vein. Good luck to you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.